In the dynamic realm of screenwriting, words become the architects of visual storytelling, and the screenwriter is both a wordsmith and a director on the page. Picture a cinematic canvas where every line is a camera angle, every scene a carefully framed shot, and dialogue a symphony of voices that echoes through the vast auditorium of imagination. This is the screenwriter's domain, where storytelling transcends literature and converges with the visual and auditory dimensions of cinema. Our narrative unfolds not in the reader's mind but on the screen, a sequence of images and sounds that transport audiences into a parallel reality. The screenwriter, akin to a conductor, orchestrates the visual and auditory elements with precision. The protagonist is not merely a character but a visual icon, and the setting is not a mental construct but a visual tableau that unfolds on the cinematic stage. Imagine a protagonist making their entrance not through the turning of pages but through the play of light and shadow on the screen. The screenwriter is a visual architect, designing the character's physicality, gestures, and expressions. Each detail, from the costume to the character's movements, is a brushstroke that adds depth to the visual narrative. The setting is not a mere backdrop but a dynamic environment that influences the mood and tone of the story, and the screenwriter crafts it with the precision of a set designer. In this cinematic landscape, dialogue is not confined to the spoken word but extends to the visual language, expressions, gestures, and the subtleties of body language. The screenwriter is a linguist, crafting lines that not only convey information but also resonate visually. Each line is a beat, a pause, or a crescendo in the symphony of the screenplay. The rhythm of the story is not limited to the cadence of words but extends to the pacing of scenes, the ebb and flow of tension, and the overall tempo of the narrative. The screenwriter is a conductor of emotion, manipulating time and space to create a visceral experience for the audience. Whether it's a heart-pounding action sequence or a poignant moment of reflection, the rhythm is a cinematic heartbeat that keeps audiences engaged. As the screenplay unfolds, the atmosphere is not limited to the literary. It emanates from the collaboration of visual and auditory elements. The screenwriter conjures atmosphere through the choice of camera angles, lighting, and even the selection of music or sound effects. Each scene is a sensory experience, and the screenwriter guides the audience through a multisensory journey. In the hands of a skilled screenwriter, the screenplay is not just a blueprint for a film but a captivating story that resonates across multiple senses. It is a bridge between the written word and the visual spectacle, a roadmap that guides filmmakers in bringing the story to life on the silver screen. Screenwriting, therefore, is not just writing, it's a cinematic alchemy, a transformation of words into a visual and auditory feast that captivates and immerses audiences in the magic of storytelling.